Ooh. Streaming my most favorite games. Basically, hard is different. What was I doing? Whatever. hate that. That's one thing I hate when they do that. You make all these noises, they not clean out, but they still make noises. I could have went this way. Good. Just make sure that you can hear that. I didn't know that was there. Oh. There should be nothing else in here for me to grab. Okay, we can open up the elevator, but that's no point. No, I don't. Maybe I'll throw it away if I drop it. I'm gonna hack it because I get points for it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that. Solid copy.
That links to just stick to the side for people who don't know what fucking series are. I just cursed again. Great. No. I should be like, every curse is like $1. So that's $8 now. Alright. So, I need to mute that. Yeah, I need to see what thing says on Facebook. Okay, mute it. Mute it. Whoa. Okay. Twitter. Facebook. Okay, I don't need those up. I just want to make sure they're working. This. Okay. Oh, I gotta hit record. I'm on Facebook, so I can see it. I can see my Twitch and YouTube on this. As far as my thing goes, I don't think I can see that. Twitter, I won't see that because there's no one watching. Should be good. First thing first.
Open.
Okay, I already did all that. Okay, now that we're here, I might include that. I might do some weird cuts and edits like that. I don't have no more room, space for anything.
As you wish.
Gonna open. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I need to grab this.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my AUGs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
You want... Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got time to touch it. No, 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 no. I wasn't trying to do that. So we got full thing. I want to break these down and sell these. I don't want to sell that. I don't want to break that down. I don't know. But to be honest, we don't need this stun gun. We don't really need it. We can steal another one later on. But we technically don't need it. I don't need the parts either. You know, I'll sell it right now.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen!
Sorry, I
Now's
cannot
actually
help.
a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Okay. I'm taking everything, even if it's alcohol. I'm selling it. The car with standstill, I might just kind of speed through that.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
want. Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past.
Is that supposed to be going through my
Lots
neck?
happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
And, what?
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Okay, that was interesting. These hack tools, I'm gonna be using these hack tools. Oh, you know what? I didn't even come here and grab this. We're gonna end up coming back here anyway. This is hacking these. I don't need to hack these.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Future of the neo-human race.
Now I'm just going around picking. I might turn on people's stuff and be getting it. Great software. Aesthetic needed.
There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair.
I just stole that from a dead man's body.
You gave us the means for our salvation. Do not Some of us remember.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something, some meaning, but never
I
seem to
could have
find
swore there was
satisfaction?
something in my room that I just remembered. Hey, that door closed that door.
There is only so much we can do right now. I wish it were more.
Out of sight, out of mind.
There you go. Kind of make it look normal.
The Church of the Machine God.
Listen, it looks like we can't jump down either because our system is out of whack.
All the answers you need.
And if I remember anything, Now it's detecting it.
Access granted.
Now it's detecting it because I hit it to its arm.
Complex.
Those accusations were false. When I arrived in Prague,
there was a terrorist bombing at a local church.
But ARC had now...
Yeah, see, that's suspicious. Watch.
In face of persecution and hatred, I broke. I hated myself and my augmented body, but no longer. Come, pilgrims, do not hesitate.
I like how there's
do not live
really
in fear any longer. Faith in the machine god.
Unbiased and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
Search for something, some meaning, but never seems satisfaction.
You can do this.
We have the answers.
2 years after the fact, the fear, the hatred, the violence. Northwestern United States, a group of non-augmented citizens, armed with assault rifles, have begun patrolling the streets of Lewistown, Montana. They claim the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazies. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. Yes, folks, these are troubled times indeed. This is Eliza Casal, reporting to you live.
Oh, that was...
The center. Construction, archaeology.
I have searched for salvation, and I have found the answer.
My God.
Biocells, painkillers, right over.
It's gonna be bad. All that. Oh yeah, I don't need this anymore either. Best girlfriend hotel.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
I have searched for salvation, and I have found the answer. Wisdom lies in the machine god, friends. Join us.
Współpraca z příslušníky státní.
License permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
Thank you for being nice about it. I mean, stupid. I hate you guys. You guys are the worst.
About organized
crime. Those just me.
Am I hearing you right?
I said.
What we need to do, first off, we need to go from right here. Help Polar, which is right here, was what we're gonna do. But we need to go over here, like in this alleyway right here, in the sewers, to go get a certain item to bring back to him once we're safe. It'll help us out all.
Your papers are expired.
We've come to Rafa.
Yeah, getting in shape again.
What's up to me?
Gonna help you, Cola.
Santo! The org-friendly...
Hey, Jensen, are you close? Things are getting, complicated over here. I could really use your help.
I'll be there when I can, Kohler.
Okay, go here, because that's the quickest way. Oh, God. go here. Do this. That. Off my controller. Now, you guys
are you telling me you don't think they should
could spread throughout Europe?
No.
I'll show you where. But right now,
Can't defend against that kind of team.
right now, before we go here, remember, it's this area right here. We see the graffiti right there. It's right there. Always next to this pipe.
Pulled it out like everything
was fine.
Can you put the last time?
I'm gonna go to these stores.
Hey there.
Bye.
They're all half crazy anyway.
You are going to die when you see my new car. It's a 2029.
I wouldn't be going around saying that you're going to die. Why would you say that out loud in front of everyone?
Look at the events making headlines around the world.
Hello.
Right. Hear what?
It's nothing.
Underground websites and radio
They don't clear you
I
for
would
this
help
zone.
him,
You're
but
right.
he doesn't.
Sorry. These should
So
be
why
the right
didn't you give
ones.
him the rock thing? That would have been nice. If you're a nice person. But yeah, but he doesn't give me
In
anything
the
for it.
sewers. Ridiculous.
No, he doesn't.
Who'd you
give-
piss off to pull this duty?
Copy. Heading out.
Tak to mi očividně lhal.
He didn't give me any kind of
You want to make your
Safer
trip
to
to
stay
Prague
indoors
more
than
memorable?
What do you want?
Be working.
like him. He didn't give me anything.
Kiss his ass and get ahead.
I wouldn't save here because it's a do or die situation. Okay, go. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was too close.
Ah, customer, right? Over here.
What
you need?
You see this, eh? You see these moves? Sure you do. You can't keep your eyes
You
off
say
those
something?
checkpoints.
Don't get me involved.
You see these moves? Can't stop staring, huh?
I know.
No, I wouldn't. Nothing to do
You're
with it.
sure these papers will get my friend past the checkpoint?
Drž se dál, auto.
Absolutely. I paid for quality.
Hezký vybavení.
Well, papers?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, I would live it. No offense, I would live it. And this is that of the all ghetto? No. Forget that.
Primary concern, especially in the
Over
wake
here,
of the
living
AUG
in a nice
incident.
area.
You have.
People lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story.
Silencer, we don't need that.
Reporting to you, live,
Hollow sight,
Picus.
we don't even need that either.
Not in.
Oh, wow.
Oyobok.
Geez, this time we have a lot of money left over. Last time, when I screwed up and got myself killed, I didn't have any money left. So now we're gonna go here. So again, once you get off at this location over here, come here, go down here, past the electronics store, and down here, go hop over this wall, go into this alley, into the store. Pretty much past this door, over here, jump over this, right where the bike is, my bike. It'll be a red manhole cover. There you go. Could be to your left. Just in case. There was no reason for me to knock him out. I just wanted to do that. There was absolutely no reason for me to do that.
Брат, тебя убьют.
Yeah, fine.
Bunkers. Look down so you don't miss this triangle code.
Can't wait to see the suckers in here
A
tonight.
city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday
I'll see what we have
when
up back.
bombs exploded inside Ruzicka train station. I do not need to remind you folks
Need to
that
clear
this
out
is
the
the
entrance.
third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks,
Who's working the tables today?
Get a move on.
Knew that Otar sending up the safe. The acoustics are strange here.
Okay, good. Gotcha.
How can I be hungover if I never went to sleep? Mr. Butkavelli has plans, and
I can hack this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ooh.
last year, the collective shut down London's
Oh, I
traffic
need to use that.
causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport from getting through.
There we go, that's all we came here
In
for.
Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a
My
12-year-old
nose.
boy as president.
who is working later?
Packed combat drones attacked St. Initiated. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the...
Oh, shit. I got whoops. Had an interview at like 2.
Shouldn't you be cleaning? How can I be hungover if I never went to sleep?
There we go. Keep moving.
Not much profit in poker.
to be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live.
Everything is pretty much ready. The acoustics are strange here.
The global
Go see
leader
what it
in
was.
fair, unbiased, and impartial
Oh, that
reporting.
helps me out. Excellent.
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers, for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year,
Mr. Butkavelli has plans, and I want to follow.
causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting
Access granted.
in Chile, they committed
Надо
massive
поднажать
voter
на
fraud
оставшихся
when they
железок.
rigged the electronic voting
Выдавить их
system
из брака.
and elected a 12-year-old
Every
boy as
day,
president.
it's the same thing.
In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S.,
Need to clear out the entrance.
jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Later.
Запомни, это дело наше общее.
What the hell is going on in the tunnels?
In-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrade.
Нет.
We don't need anything else. We can get up out of here now.
One day, we'll have a real place.
That's it. We go risk our friend Kohler. I don't even want to try to cover that. They're not gonna know I did it.
Ne, říkal jsem červenou, ne modrou. Modrou.
Hey, does anyone hear a clanking sound?
Jesus, that was bad.
Kopek.
That's it! Go back! How is it different from the Utulek complex?
There's no comparison.
Thank you.
Utulek was a place to put people.
Just stay where you are.
Okay, hands behind your back.
You're claustrophobic?
No, it's that... I'm afraid...
When was the last time you were affected by organized crime?
I wasn't affected by the train station.
Biocells, painkillers, right of it.
Say some stuff. Yeah, probably that.
Что за х...
You don't watch these talking to you, you get slapped.
Face of persecution and hatred.
Dars is the man.
I
He'll
hate
set you up.
myself and my augmented body.
That's very interesting.
Hey.
No longer.
Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost dbejte jejich pokynů.
I want to at least get my skills back before I try something next. I don't want to jump down.
My God.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card. Would hate to be caught without one of those.
Did something happen?
Don't blow your cover.
Dracomir can come up with a pretty good
Hope
skin.
it doesn't start raining.
What?
Think maybe someone died wearing
Making
these
good
uniforms.
money on this racket.
We got this. That artist was pretty cute. For an AUG, I mean.
Sure beats knocking over liquor stores.
Too bad we couldn't find the helmets.
Try to keep quiet.
Police are
Elena
just as
would look
corrupt as
better
the
if
rest
she
of
was
us.
I don't know.
I think my vest is too tight.
Try to look professional.
Hope it doesn't start raining.
This uniform is heavy.
We should double the price. Bomb and tax. Any idea what today's take is?
We got
should
this.
double the price.
What? I was actually
Bomb and
scratching.
tax.
What is wrong with you?
Are the pants the right blue?
You are police. Act like it.
Cannot breathe in this
That
thing.
was pretty cute. For an AUG, I mean. Where did he even find these uniforms? They smell.
Hold on. Someone is coming up.
We can't afford it, Cora.
Tak si pro mě.
You know the city will do nothing. If they had their way, they would bulldoze the whole district, us included.
At least it will fill in all the potholes.
True, this one tried to swallow a car. Reminds me of when I was a kid in Montreal.
Do you really think this little proof of community spirit might sway the city fathers?
All detected personnel are off the
Maybe I'm delusional, but I hope showing them that we care will spur them.
Okay. Will. I said I will. They also said they was gonna replace our dishwasher cap. I know. I would take care of it. Okay. That. I know.
What do you suggest we do? We can't push it. We can't lift it. What if we hide it? Maybe plant some bushes? Imagine the horror.
You would be a lot more help if you took this more seriously.
How can anyone justify that? I am serious. A nice shrubbery to do the trick. I know a guy. Roger.
Not that I'm very funny.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, what? Why did it? Yeah, do that right there.
Do not have all day to look for this cockroach. Just make sure no one comes through.
Move!
I would have found him by now.
This thing is hard.
Cannot wait for this district to be turned into condos.
Just wait until the thing goes in. People see that, they'll start freaking.
I swear we have walked back and forth 20 times already.
Just make sure no one comes through. I would have found him by now.
She did not answer. That bitch must be with another man.
Come here. I think I saw something.
On it.
Ugh.
Do you think he's here?
They want me to shoot up the place.
Clear.
Shoot up the place.
There are worse things.
I heard something.
Watch your back.
Come I can grab one.
Did you look in the room beyond the desk? He is good at hiding.
Think you can order me around?
Did you look in the room beyond the desk?
You know this.
Bill's on take a piss.
Did you look in the vents? Else giving fuck could be in there.
You think he's read all these books, or...?
Ladies.
100 credits says he's gone.
You say something?
I am convinced he's not in there. Let's go.
Come out, you're pissing me off.
You're not fighting by complaining, eh?
Should just bomb this place and be done with it.
Running low on patience, Kohler. Kohler, get out here for fuck's sake. He's not here. I know it. You need me to start telling you exactly where to look?
This place is a fucking mess. What the hell?
Go check it.
I'll take care of everybody downstairs.
What kind of weirdo is a bookstore? Be quiet. Concentrate on finding it.
What if he isn't even here?
Have to.
Annoying.
I think that's everybody downstairs.
I see you! Damn. I thought that might work.
Some of these books must be worth something.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Time.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What?
Stay ready.
Oh, wait. Go down. Sure. I saw that.
Are you waiting for me to find them? Got the MP rounds loaded.
Like this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Haven't read a book since I was in school.
Did you hear that? Was that you?
Come on.
Now?
Ah! Ah! Just shouldn't touched!
Range shaft. Vaclav! Vaclav!
There's
Where's
nobody
the
down
frag
there.
mines?
Nobody.
Could turn this place into a nice bar. You see that as well?
You go first.
I stand corrected.
All these books. Jesus.
Hello.
We'll go easy on you. Come on out. Go grab a couple books on my way out.
Now there's people they
Smells like grandmother underpants in here. Grab a couple books.
Read them. Lose some of
You
your
hear it?
ignorance.
We'll both go check it.
Okay.
Fucking nerds. Always hide.
That
Start
was a waste
setting
of time.
traps. That's enough.
Think any of this is worth anything? Even now you think twice before crossing Mr. Botkavelli.
Yeah, what that?
The longer you hide, the more angry we get.
Grab a couple books.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
There could be a secret passage around here somewhere.
There you go.
Did I hear something?
There we go. That's it. That's everybody.
Huh?
Oh! That's everybody. That's how you throw out a bookstore without being spotted. Last time I was being an idiot. Stood over and rushed the guy. Started shooting at me. First, but that was the alarm that went off. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Forward.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those serif ogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Whatever. I'm not gonna ask.
Alright. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in. There. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you?
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
Alright. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
Any chance this is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like?
That's the one! How did you do that?
A magician never reveals, Kohler. Does this mean you can fix me for real now?
Absolutely! In theory. Eventually. I'm not diving back in just yet. I got the tool I need now. That's great. But I still need to calculate some things and do all the prep work, you know? I also think you should talk to Sarif first.
Alright, but you sold me on this idea of being able to access all my abilities, no compromises. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. I was busy. First thing we're gonna do is this. I don't think that's gonna save me from dying. If it's weapon. That right there might be useful, but we don't need stuff right now. We don't need that, so we can see through things, all that. So I would say, this. Ridiculous. Slow down time too, which will help out a whole lot, but these four right here, I think will be the only things we really need. I think I got enough to buy proxy kits. If I have 10,000, I can buy the proxy kits. I think I need 20,000 to buy the proxy. Two of them. I think each one costs like 10,000. See, might be great. I don't need that because I don't worry about flashing. Yeah, we don't need all that. This one, right here, this one. I'm gonna have my eye there, but I need my. How come I didn't even see that? Okay, here we go, back and forth. Take all these weapons and stuff. Like I said, all the bodies are gone. It's strange, but they were all knocked out.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Vandalism. Great.
This is not right. Leave me alone, you fascist.
Ooh, I grabbed that. That's gonna fetch me a pretty penny. That's good money. Thank you.
I'm giving up. But enough.
Scanning. Area certified secure.
Připomínáme, že v Praze až do
Biocells, painkillers, right over.
I'm selling all this because I need money. Yeah, price case costs 10,000.
Come, pilgrims.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Fear any longer.
Hey.
I could stay here.
Machine God.
So many orcs.
Join with the machine. Future.
That thing did help.
Something wrong? No, we had our goals. And it has to be a violation of our rights.
crap. This is like a back and forth thing. I'm gonna definitely cut this out. There's a lot. You gotta do this about 10 or so more times. You don't necessarily have to do it.
I promise. It is the beginning of a new age.
But if you want to get that good money before
Daz is the man.
anything,
He'll set you up.
it's better to just do that. And it doesn't matter who you go to.
I was lost like you.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
I broke. I hated myself.
How much
and my
longer is it
augmented
going to
body.
be?
But no longer.
I don't know, lady. I don't know how long.
The only thing I am guilty of is being augmented.
Well, I was here during that time.
This is
Those
not right.
reforms were enacted
Leave me alone, you
mostly to
fascist.
protect corporations. And it worked.
Yeah, all these people are against but they realize that some of these people lost their legs, arms, stuff like that. Then they want to be able to feel human again. But no, let's take that away from them. Ooh. Ah. There you go. So do I have... Yep. Alright, we can go back. The most annoying part of doing all this is that when you have the same gun, the little gun pistol,
Leave me alone, you fascist.
you have like 2 or 3 of those stuff, you gotta go back.
Státní policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat.
Doing all this would give us, like, pretty much would be like ahead.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. How much?
When we get to a certain part, it'd be like, oh, okay, well, we can hack all this. Oh, we can do all this. We can do all this.
Our bodies. In our own
Daz is the man.
Keeping all these
He'll set you up.
Interesting look.
But they say you need to keep at least 2 on you. At least 2. If I can see if I can go get that Robert Clean out that guy again.
The only thing I am guilty of.
I didn't even see that last time. What up? See, that's one machine gun pistol we gotta come back and get. Ooh, another one there. Part. See, that's not so that's 2 more trips we gotta make. 3 more trips we gotta make.
All detected personnel are authorized.
6 7 5 5 7 1 2 3 7 6 1
Praise the machine
9
god.
0 7 5 4 3 7.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Credits of...
Once I do this, I'm gonna take a small break to watch some fish.
The Church of the Machine God.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Only all the answers within us.
Okay. When we get to the Ulak complex, oh my god, so much. We're gonna end up with 30, 20 something thousand. We ain't gonna know what to do with it. This was have 10,000 if I want to kit and get Dell. With Dell is
I will charge you with obstruction.
Streets are full of trash, but no trouble.
So,
Seek and find, my friends. You will
Biocells,
Right now,
painkillers,
this one,
right
this
over
guy's
there.
stuff.
You need a... Credits of...
Having invisible would benefit me a lot.
hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer.
I see how I feel after.
Faith in the machine god will bring
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
The Church of the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters. Only all the in our bodies, in our augmented bodies, lies our salvation.
I just wait for that to charge. That's no
Seeds
point.
of divinity within us.
You need to pick me up.
Dude, get out.
I was lost like you, friends. In face of
Whatever you need, I've got it.
I hated myself and my augmented body. No longer.
Приятскую юбки.
Beginning of a new age.
You need to pick me up.
I just throw this guy stuff right in front of me. And I don't care that I did.
Что за хонь?
How much that stuff costs? Literally nothing. I'll steal from this guy later.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Lies our salvation,
later.
seekers.
Just hold on.
We carry the seeds
Last
of
two
divinity
guns.
within us.
Hopefully, two more. I took
Enough.
that grenade. Sold that.
The only thing I am guilty of is being
Is it wrong? Yeah. Doing that? No. Would it backfire? I don't think it won't. None of here. After this, there'll be one more run. In order to get that gun. Where we got at least something in the pocket. I'm gonna sell the project kits so we have like 2 or 3 left. Get the next project kit. That way I
We will not
use
tolerate
that
it.
something.
Nothing but trash. I'll do
I think all I need for this is just one AI.
Radíme všem občanům, aby come pilgrims. We have suffered long enough. The Church of the Machine
Tars is the man. He'll set you up.
This man's like, where are you getting these guns?
Stop wasting.
You should be happy that I'm selling him stuff.
Biocells, painkillers, right
told me
over
about
there.
it. You are so much business. I can sell. I can make so much money off the stuff. So, hey man, sell me for a good price. I know you're gonna sell for like price. 3 times. Selling for 3 times the price. Hey, my boy, man, I got my money. Yeah. I'm just double checking today. Every little XP. Better than getting.
This is not right. Leave me alone, you fascist!
I will charge you with obstruction if you do not disperse.
This is not right. Leave me alone, you fascist!
Stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky. Prosíme o spolupráci za všech okolností.
I have searched for salvation, and I have found the answer. Wisdom lies in the machine god, friends. Join us. Seek and you will find, my friends. You will find meaning in the arms of the machine.
When did organized
You will
crime
find
become so
belonging
peaceful?
in the oneness of
It's
singularity.
not worth hacking those doors.
Tars is the man. He'll set you up.
Despair for your future. Do you search
Biocells,
for something
painkillers,
you've never seen
right
before
over there.
satisfaction? We have the answers.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Beginning of a new age, and like always, change is birthed in fire and blood and pain.
I'm just gonna not sell everything to you. I just stole.
Что за...
See, we got a laser slot for free. We didn't need to buy it.
Do not live in fear any longer. Faith in the machine god will bring you peace.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Do you search for
Dars is the man. He'll set you.
How much? I can't. This too much. It ain't gonna be the first time I do this either.
I was lost like you, friends. In the face of persecution and hatred.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Dars is the man.
Stop wasting.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Okay. There we go. Now we have 0.
Yep.
Okay, see, now we have 0. I don't have nothing. What I wanted to get is this. Slow down time, just like. We're so close to leveling up.
Biocells.
Wisdom lies in the machine, friends.
So close to leveling up.
The police street.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save. And there's some side quests that we can do.
Augmented people as though we were monsters and criminals.
Biobaterie a jisté nástroje či další augovské příslušenství mohou být během namátkových kontrol zabaveny. Děkujeme za spolupráci.
I suppose a close call will do that. No, really, this thing has... You have a minute to sit and chat?
Yeah, sure. I haven't been nearly blown up.
I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind the restaurant. He had a mallet in one hand, a bag in the other.
It hurts so much.
It's okay.
Okay, these are thugs right here.
Scanning. Area certified secure.
You're, not
wonder what that
guest
Vano guy
list.
wanted to talk about. What was that? I should check.
There's too many of us. Too many shares in the take. Hope he fucking washes the uniform this time. I'm getting a little worried.
Be on silent. Because sometimes my phone be on silent, I don't realize it. I'm not gonna leave you there, Jesus Christ.
You think after Rosica, business would be up? Wonder if Drahomir would let us set up a second checkpoint.
Okay. Okay. I do care.
She'll come around.
Your first question. He asked me another question. I just kept saying okay. Yes, you walk in, I'm like...
That bombing was bad for business.
Give it a little time to settle.
If you see this up here, that means I'm here.
No, is it?
No, I know. No, it's been back here for the past
yesterday.
No, it was not.
The money is slow to a trickle. There's too many of us. Too many shares in the take. You think after Rosica, business would be up?
Hogs are getting attacked in the streets. They lay low.
Hey, my door.
Hope he fucking washes the uniform this time.
I would have more if you wouldn't come coming in here.
I'm getting a little worried.
There's a bad vibe on the streets.
Oh, now that's some skill. That's some skill right there. I'm gonna use my attack to go to the football.
That bombing was bad for business.
The Ogs are scared. By tomorrow, we will be so busy you will be complaining about that.
Wonder if Drahomir would let us set up a second checkpoint.
Nah, he wouldn't. I bet you that's nothing. That's just stage. Take me.
The money is slow to a trickle.
The Ogs are scared. By tomorrow, we will be so busy you will be complaining about that.
See, that's why I love those things. Right. That's what I love doing.
If you guys want me to work, you need to give me some breathing room.
This is a side mission, but we're gonna do this.
Tell them, I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
Looks like an old toy factory to me. Except something tells me it's not toys you make here.
This is Drahomir's place. The men outside are his men. They use it to... well, to run whatever scam they have going at the time.
And what scam do they have going right now?
Documents. I make forgeries for Drahomir and his men. Fake permits and passports and police credentials. Whatever he wants, or whatever he thinks he can push on people. Basically, if Drahomir tells me to make it, I make it.
So it's a forgery ring, and you're pretty much at the heart of it.
Makes me sound like a ringleader. Milena is no ringleader. I'm not very good at saying no to people who point guns at me.
Where do I find Drahomir?
He controls a fake police checkpoint just down the street. It is where he stops people and extorts them. Preys on their fears, their desperation. If you're lucky, he charges you some ridiculous amount in exchange for one of my fake docs.
And if you're not lucky?
He will string you along. Funnel you into an endless series of promises and payments. For some, it never ends.
And all this happens in broad daylight in the middle of the street?
Amazing what people would tolerate when they are scared. A man with a gun and a fake uniform stops you in the street, tells you you must go somewhere, pay for something. Most people will do whatever he wants. But you are not like most people.
No, we're not.
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
We'll get the police.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
Yeah.
It depends what you have in mind.
It depends, really.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of?
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
I've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you.
Sure.
As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code, 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Lots of talk about how he's been hitting the bottle hard these past few months.
Wait, did we? I wait. Oh, wasted it.
That bombing was bad for business.
There's a
Was
bad
that you?
vibe. Check it out.
Okay. Then we're gonna get this. Yeah, what else do I not need right now? Oh, well, we're not gonna be able to use that. Jeez.
Someone's nearby.
You go first.
I'm sorry, but that was way too close for comfort. Did he even have his gun out? Yeah, that is. Hey, buddy, I got
like
more
you,
weapons
friends.
to sell you.
In the face of persecution,
Then we
and
have
hatred,
money again.
I broke. I hated myself and my
Biocells, painkillers, right. How much do you want?
How much I want to spend, how much I want to sell you. Man, I sold all his
Dars
stuff.
is the man.
Do you
He'll
despair
set you
for your
up.
future? Do you
Power
search
to the
for something,
people.
some meaning, but never seem to find satisfaction? We have
Tak, ukaż te!
Your mom.
All areas are secure. Continuing general patrol mode.
Stává se tady z toho Golem City.
Hey.
Just because Drahomir looks
What
like
a
a cop
place.
doesn't mean he's a real cop.
He showed me his credentials. They look pretty real to me.
This is
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I've recently heard something about a fake checkpoint. Apparently there's a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional Inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it. Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Have a good time.
How did it ever come to this?
Hello?
Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
No one comes after me!
Hlášení o obřešovaných osobách. Po útoku na Ružičkově nádraží se stále pohřešuje několik osob. Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie. Potenciálně zmatené či zraněné jedince prosím ohlaste úřadu.
Cover me! Reloading!
Hostile detected. No hostile activity detected. Investigation mode is active.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Come on!
Search and execute mode.
You got 1, 2, 3 these sentries and like three officers. They was not gonna win that.
Potential security threat. Activating search and execute mode.
Okay, save, cause just in case I do something stupid.
You're in great trouble. Come out, or... Why can't you leave me alone?
Something is out there, I know it!
They're not looking for me, so I know. We're good. They're not looking for us.
Tak, ukaż te!
Ooh-wee.
The Church of the Machine God does not claim to have...
Stars is the man. He'll set you up.
You need... How much do you want?
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Come, pilgrims. Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer.
Ukaż te mi papiery.
I did not want to...
How are you?
Good. You got your dear friend right here.
Státní policie je povinná pro svou vlastní bezpečnost.
How much longer is it going to be? What a place.
Hey, you said it.
Naturálové, postupujte dál.
Damn Ogs.
I have searched for salvation, and I have found the answer.
Taz is the man. He'll set you up.
Friends.
How much?
Okay.
For your future, do you search for something, some meaning, but never?
How did it ever come to this?
Painkillers, right over there.
This will have some money on it.
Připomínáme, že v Praze až do odvolání platí stav nouze.
There's literally nothing to spend money on. Got everything
Hello?
we needed.
Are you sure? I do not think that sounds right. Oh. Hello. What a place.
Kde máte cestovní povolení?
In our bodies, in our augmented bodies, lies our salvation, seekers. We carry the seeds of divinity within us and the future of the neo-human.
How much do you want?
Yeah, it wouldn't register that I'm trying to. And then
Find, my friends. You will find meaning in the arms of the machine. You will find
I'm gonna
Where
stop
will
once
they
I,
attack
next? Singularity.
Is nowhere
give these
Možno
poetry
nevycházeli
papers,
z domu.
these documents to these
Tak
people,
ukažte.
My wife
then
is
I'll
going to
end
kill
it.
me.
Myself a little bit great.
Hello?
Look at what games you want
My God.
to play.
How did it ever come to this?
Okay, that's why I don't have to do that over again. Okay, gotta talk
So
this time.
hungry
Sarah.
and cold and...
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Arenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Arenka paid someone to make her an ARP permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
That's like 100 something XP.
Perhaps we've been dead a long, long time and are only returning to repeat what we once said before our death.
The old guy.
I will charge you with obstruction if you do not confront me.
Maintaining cautious patrol mode.
Yeah, the old man was supposed to be alone. Let's go. Just forget it.
Leave me alone!
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done.
Thank me yet.
Geeks full time to block off and de-scramble hacking codes while they're snacking on cheesy puffs all day. Love writing those paychecks, I tell ya. But these are the golden days compared to 2 decades ago when I had to fake my own death. Or when Illuminagents stormed the van we were broadcasting, put Steve in a full Nelson, and walked us. For 2 weeks.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money, to feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
Yeah.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. It caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... a stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
I'm sorry.
You know the drill by now.
Of course. You know, in my day, everything had only one price. Here.
You?
So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
And it worked.
75, that was it?
Milena, I met with both those AUGs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
Okay. Can I keep this pamphlet?
I don't know. Santo has been a sure bet for a long time, but...
Okay, yeah.
An AUG hazing?
I just wanted to make
Public
sure.
opinion might sink the whole project.
How my nose? Oh, West. Oh. What I might do. Like, I ate all of them yesterday.
Smells like police.
Clank. I hate watching the news.
Oh,
I don't have time to
Wars,
complain.
famines, murders, diseases. Yes.
Goodbye.
Tak já to nahlásím.
Cože, teď je všechno v pořádku.
Okamžik, pane.
Ježiš, no to snad ne.
Centrálo, purpurový kód. Jo, 2 místa,
Nix.
1 cukr.
Access.
Takže tak. Ani to nebolelo.
You don't have the right permissions.
There must be some mistake.
If so, I'm not the one making it.
Mental Rights Coalition took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his
You catch
organization is
that?
peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of
trespassing.
weeks, could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine.
This is your final warning.
This is Eliza
Vacate the
Cassell,
area.
reporting to you live from
I'll get to
Tychus.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I stayed. I should have stayed right there and there. I should have closed that door. That's what I should have done. Like, camera didn't see me.
Thank you.
Milena, I met with both those AUGs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Yeah, let's try this again and save so I don't have to stop. See, this is why I need to take a break from playing Beat Saber. Even though I need to do Beat Saber, at least like 30 minutes a day I need to do Beat Saber.
Clank.
I hate watching the news.
Good God.
Wars, famines, murders, diseases.
See you soon.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway.
Next. Save right here.
Access. You don't have the right permission.
6 months. All of them occurring after Dr.
You get that? Are you sure this is the spot?
Oh, you're kidding me. I was trying to aim for that up there. Why did it aim for him?
Access. You don't have the right permissions.
There must be some mistake.
If so...
Turning now to Prague, a city...
I heard something. Come on.
I'm calling you.
Right here in the city.
Partial reporting. And now for a close look at the events.
Tell me you heard that as well?
I've
been trying to get a hold of
Here
it.
are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers, for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however,
anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Wait, what? I thought I turned that on. Come on. So, what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna look up something real quick. see who I need to save. Okay. But okay. Okay, so I can save. Let's see. So either way, we do it, give what's the name, you'll be fine. But if either way, we'll meet one of them when we come back.
Milena, I got into the ARP permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help 1 person at least. Good. Irenka's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Elena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
Okay. Now we can do this and activate so we can, or we got these right here. I don't need this. I really don't need that. I would take it, but I chose these right here. Slow down time, zoom past, like that's one corridor I'm trying to get by without nobody noticing. I can do that. I can do this and then that. So no one has time to be like, yeah, we don't need that just yet, but we'll get it later. Actually, we probably can get it now. That way I don't have to worry about it later. And we'll get the... go back to set.
What is this city coming to?
Can't even trust the department.
Jeez, can't trust your own people, huh?
People like this?
I never
Clank.
thought it would come to this.
Honestly, okay, so I think I made a pickup last time. We went in the wrong freaking part of the train. I got to go.
Well, I was here during that time.
What is this?
But as you can see, all the upgrades we did so far, we're way ahead where we should be. We're like far ahead.
Maintaining caution patrol mode.
Come, Pilgrim. We have suffered long enough.
Biocells, painkillers, right of it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got stuff to say.
Demented bodies. Lies our salvation, seekers.
My buy just one. That's more than something.
I was lost like you.
Yes,
You
25.
friends.
We're good.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Broke. I hated
some money,
myself and my augmented body, but no longer.
Of course I won't forget the
Seek
vodka.
and you will find, my friends. You will find meaning in the arms of the machine. You will...
Yeah, let's see what you got to tell us.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant AUGs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental AUGs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test AUGs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
My God, you've got a Titan AUG? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Okay, that's it. And I'm gonna end it. Save. Before I do anything stupid. Save, but if I quit, and I have to go all the way back. But that should be fine, because I think the only thing we got left to do now is to go to the... Yeah. See, we did all these. We did 3 main missions and a side mission today. So what we gotta do now is go to the office, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna save again. Because I just want to make sure. And I'm gonna get off. Exit.